Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my channel V2V Vision to Victory. Guys, we already completed few videos from IPPS PO prelims examination. So I already covered arithmetic questions and few number series questions in past two videos. If you guys have missed those videos, go and watch those videos, guys. So you will get the concept and approaches for each and every question. So I already discussed in each and every video. So if you miss, just go and watch those videos, guys. If you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe our channel, press bell icon. You never miss any update from our channel. So today we are going to solve few questions from syllogism topic. Definitely you can expect minimum 3, maximum 5 questions from this topic, guys. Try to understand all the given terminologies in the given statement. So if you understand the terminologies, it means if you understand this statement, then you can be able to find all the possible conclusions from the given information. So let's start this information. So go through the data. So it, if guys, if you have a time, just concentrated on only and only few cases, guys. So let me tell you the meaning here. Only means it's a reverse of false statement. Only few, only few is represented. It includes some and some not. Remember, guys, only means that object is related to the specific information. So try this information. See here, statement says that here the statement says that only tissues are issues, means all issues or belongs to the tissues itself. Remember that. So here the meaning of only tissues are issues means issues is belongs to the tissues only. Some tissues are solved. It's a general statement. At least some solved are concerned. So according to this diagram, whether these conclusions are satisfied or not, just go through this conclusion number 1. Some issue being concern is a possibility, guys. Some tissue can be a concern. All solved can be a concern. All concern can be a solved. But we cannot place entire tissue or entire issue into any other object. Why? Because issue is belongs to the tissue itself only. That's why these kind of conclusions are not at all possible. So one is not possible. So no solves is issue is absolutely concludes, guys. Why? Because we cannot place whatever the issue information into either solved or concern. That's why according to this conclusion, no solves is issues is absolutely follows. So you can choose your option. Conclusion 2 follows. So try this question. Hope it's clear. Now see, only party or music means here music is belongs to party. Only you cannot place music object into any other objects. Some party or dance. Some party or dance. Only few dance are steps. So you can place some of the dance into the step. Some of the dance is not step. You have to represent both some case and some not case. Guys, this is some case. And this is some. And whatever these dot region is some not. You cannot place that portion into the other circle. So you should understand that statement in this way. Now go through the conclusions here. Conclusion here. At least some is some itself only. Here some music can be a step. So not at all possible. Why? Because music is belongs to the party itself only. So according to the statement, you never include these information into the other object. That's why these kind of informations are not at all possible. Some dance are not step. Let us, guys, can we say that some dance are not step? So these kind of questions, let us assuming that if all dance are step or not, check it out, all dance are step, not at all possible. We cannot place these region. That's why if all is no chance, definitely some is also not chance. Why? Because see, all means 100%. If 100% is dance, we cannot place into the step. Definitely less than that value is also cannot place into the step. That's why some dance are not step is absolutely follows. Remember, some means it's a value from 1% to the 99%. Conclusion 2 follows for this question. Move on to the question number 3. Now see, only few eggs are hens. So some egg is hen, some egg is not hen. Some hens are frogs. Some hens are frogs. This is a normal statement. No frog is flies. No frog is flies. So according to this diagram, you just tell me which conclusion is follows. Now see, if any question related for some not, verify whether all is possible or not. If all possible, definitely some possible. If all is not possible, definitely some is not at all possible. Now, some frog or not hen. Check it out if all frog can be a hen or not. See, there is a possible, guys. We can place all frog into the hen. We can place all frog into hen. Definitely, some of the frog is also part of hen. That's why some frog or not hen is invalid conclusion. Guys, we can place all frog into the hen. We don't have any restriction, right? Definitely, if all frog are hen, definitely some frog are also hen. But according to the conclusion, some frog or not hen is invalid. Now see, again can be. Guys, can be maybe is a part of possibilities. So verify whether it is possible or not. All hen can be a flies. All hen can be flies. Is it possible? Not possible. Why? Because if you take entire hen, you will get frog, right? If frog is there, we cannot place with the flies. That's why all hen can flies is invalid one. Again, it is also not a valid. So answer is neither nor. Question number 4. See all these statement. Mostly, guys. See, mostly means again it is alternative term for some. Some hills are snows. Some snows are highs. At least some ice are peaks. This is our diagram. Now go through this conclusion. All hill can be peak. Yes, of course. All hill can be a snow. All hill can be ice. All hill can be peaks. Guys, these all are possibilities only. Yes, it's possible. We can place all hills can be a peaks. It's valid possibility. Now again, some not. So let me tell you. Remember this point, guys. If your statements are positive, you never get any negative conclusion. If you see this entire picture, all the statement is represented with a positive connectivity, some condition. The all in sum is a positive terms, right? So all these entire diagram is a part of some condition. If the statements are positive, you never get any negative conclusion. That's why this is not at all possible. Directly you can choose this is the wrong mark, guys. So answer conclusion 1 is follows. Next, on to the next question. Only few army is Only few army is navy. Means some army is navy, some army is not navy. No navy is police. No navy is police. Some police are air force. Go through the conclusion here. No army is police, guys. No army is police, but there is a possibility, guys. So we can place some of the army. We can place some of the army into the police. We can intersect both the circles. We cannot place entire army, but still we can place some of the army can be a police. That's why if some is possible, definitely no condition is invalid. So we can place that. Why? Because we don't have any direct restriction between army and police, right? That's why we can place some of the army can be a police. No army is police is invalid. Next one again, some not condition, verify through all. All Air Force can be a Navy or not. Is it possible? Not at all possible. Why? Because if you take entire Air Force, you will get police. According to can be possible or not. If all is possible, definitely some is possible. If all is not possible, definitely some is also not possible. So these two conclusions always verify in this way. Then you can able to recognize that specific conclusions. Next one. See, only few H1 is H2, means all H2 is belongs to H1. All H2, all H2 is H3. Sorry, it's a only few, right? Only few means some plus some. Next, all H2 or H3, some H3 or H4. Don't go with a too many overlappings. According to the statement only, you can give the overlappings. Conclusion. Some H2 is H4 is a possibility. Some H2 is H4 is possible, guys. There is a possible. We can place all H2 can be H4. You can place all H3 can be H4. You can place all H4 to the H3, all H4 to the H2. There is a possibilities. So that's one is valid. Second, all H1 can be a H3, guys. So here we cannot place all H1 into the H3. This is the border we cannot place with H1. But this is the region is free for H1, so you can place it here. Most of the students they thought that okay, all H2 are belongs to H3. That's why you cannot place all H1 into the H3. That is invalid, guys. All H1 we cannot place into H2, but we can place all H1 into H3. Why? Because this is the portion there is a no H2 is there. That's why second is also valid one. Don't choose that one as a wrong. It's a valid conclusion. So answer both are possible. See, in that case, most of the students they made a mistake, but check the condition properly. Only few color is a pen. Only few color is a pen. Some color are pen, some color are not pen. So some plus some. Some pen is pencil. Some pen is pencil. Only pencil is a note means note is belongs to the pencil itself. You cannot place, it means you can't assume note into the pen, you cannot assume note into the color. You cannot place entire pencil into any other object, but you can place some of the pencil into the other objects. Conclusion. All pencil is pen is a possibility. Not at all possible. Why? Because if you pick entire pencil, you will get note. If you place note into the any other object, you are restricting, means you are violating statement number 1. Remember that. That's why all pencil is pen is not at all possible. Some color is a note, guys. Some and all conclusions directly need relation in your diagram. Some color is a note. Color and note. See, there is a no direct relation given in your picture. So definitely it is also invalid. So answer is neither. Question number 8. Hope you understand the whole information. Only few pillar. Only few pillar of palace. Some not. All palace is house. All hut is tent, no house is hut. No house is no, all hut is tent. All hut is tent. Check this diagram carefully. Now conclusion. Some pillar is not hut. Check it out. All pillar can be hut or not. So can we take all pillar into the hut? Not possible. Why? Because if you take entire pillar, definitely you will get house. If house is there, you cannot place with hut. That's why some of the pillar is not hut is a valid one. Why? Because this is the portion you cannot place with a hut. So that's the conclusion. Some not. It's a valid. Some tent is not house. Check it out. Tent belongs. Is it possible tent becomes house? Can we take entire tent into the house? Not possible. Why? Because see, if you take tent, you have to take hut also. If hut is there, you cannot place with house. That's why some of the hut is not house is also valid. Both conclusions are false. See this question number 9. See, some book is paper, all paper, note, only few paper is file. You have to represent in this way. Few paper is file. Some file is wrapper. Guys, only few, some plus, some not. Now see this conclusion. Some file is a book. Is it direct relation in your diagram? Check it out. File and book. Guys, there is a no overlapping in your picture. You never get these kind of conclusions. It's invalid one. No book is a file. No book is a file. Guys, you can assume a few relations. All book can be a file. You can assume a relation. All file can be a book. So you can assume a relations between book and a file. So no book is a file is invalid. But guys, before choosing your option neither nor, verify whether it is complementary pair concept or not. So what is complementary pair? Let me tell you a whole definition once again. If in your given conclusion, if objects which are same, check it out. Objects means both the conclusions deals uh, given as file and book, book and file objects are same. You already verify individually. It's proved that wrong, invalid conclusion. Guys, if objects are same, individually wrong. By join together, if it satisfy any of the complementary pairs. So we have a 3 complementary pairs. Some comma, some not. No comma, some. All comma, some not. So if it satisfies one of the complementary pair, then you have to choose your option is either or. Guys, if you find these conclusions both are invalid, but don't choose your option either or. If you choose neither or, definitely you lose your score, guys. You should understand the concept of complementary pair, whether it is satisfied or not. Then you can choose the option either or. Next one. Some power are wind. Some power are wind. All wind or storm. Only few storm or thunder. Some storm is not thunder. All thunder or electrify. Electrify. Go through the conclusions. Which one is follows our diagram? Conclusion 1. Some power or storm. Guys, power and storm. Yes, you can see the some intersection part. So some of the power or storm is valid one. No wind is a thunder. If you see, most of these diagram is like a positive set of diagram. It includes all the all statement and a sum statement. If statements are positive, you never get negative conclusion. So directly you can choose this is invalid. Now see here the only one conclusion is follows. No need to verify either or cases. So you can choose your option. Only one follows. Guys, this is for you. Hope you understand the concept of only and only few. Guys, only means it's a reverse of all statement and that belongs to the that object only. Only few is a part of some and a some not. Some and a some not. Clear? So just go through this entire video once again. Then hope you understand how we are identify each and every conclusion from this statement. So definitely, whatever the examination, minimum you can expect 3 to 5 questions from this concept, guys. So go through the concept, try to understand all the words, and there are many alternative terms. Try to understand the alternative term also. If you understand the all the terminologies, if you understand the basic concept, you can solve any question in this particular concept. Guys, if you want this PDF, guys, simply search at the rate of V2VVK. You can see this channel Vision to Victory. Then I will update all this content after every session in Telegram channel only. And meanwhile, I will update all the notification details for competitive side and higher education side and placement side also. I will update whatever the known information to, I will post it into the Telegram. So same, follow us in Instagram and Facebook. Simply search Vision to Victory. You can get my channel and you can reach me if you have any queries regarding your career or subject wise. So that's it from today's session. So only one thing from I'm expecting from you, support. Just subscribe our channel, share this information to your friends. Definitely I will come with a new content for your preparation part. So definitely I will promise you guys my videos definitely help your preparation part. So that's it from today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day. Take care. Good night, guys.